everywhere you go, there's this ancient architecture. This is a symbol for my life. This rock right here, that's me. And you'll see that it's kind of rough, it's just kind of smashed in there. Maybe there's a little rock right up here that they just kind of justify the structure. And this rock right here, this is called the Cornerstone. This rock is key because from this rock right here, it has to be so perfect, everything else is derived from this rock. This allows the doorway to be perfectly square. This cornerstone essentially allows the entire rest of the building to be plumb. So if this is off, the rest of the building is off. And so for me, when I was a kid, I would go to church and I would follow these rules. There was a formula for living and I looked good doing it. I would pray out loud, I would eat the right things, I would dress the right way. But God, He looks at the heart. He doesn't look at the outside. And so when I started reading about the Bible and learning about the true cornerstone, that is Jesus, Jesus is that cornerstone. He is perfect. And I read about Him and He completely changed my life. He taught me that it's not about following a list of rules and just being good, or rather looking good. It's really about two things: loving God and loving people. And that kind of frustrates some people because I don't know about you, but I want a list of rules because that puts me in control. That allows me to check off this grocery list. Say, well, I gave this amount of money to the poor, I dressed this way, I look good, I ate the correct things, I prayed a certain amount of times during my life, and this was my Christian faith. But it wasn't really faith at all. It was just a list of rules. What does the word faith mean? Faith means trust. And so that is what this rock right here does with this rock. It is trusting that this is in place. And once you have the cornerstone in place in your life, it doesn't matter where you fit. You could be here, I could be inside this building, I could be in front of the toilet. I don't care what the use is of my stone, as long as this stone is in my life, because then everything falls into place. Because God looks at my heart, that means this gives me freedom. I am freed from the law. I am freed from that list of rules. I don't have to worry about all of these things. Instead, God just says, do your best and I will take care of the rest. And that's what gets me to heaven. In the United States, we call it pulling ourselves up by our own bootstraps. And this saying means that I have so much power that I'm going to grab these right here and I'm going to pull myself up from the ground using my own power. That's ridiculous. Instead, Jesus lifts me up and He is the one who gets me to heaven.